coming in at the top of this hour. It's a big setback for AAP MLA Amanatullah Khan. The court has remanded Amanatullah Khan to 4 days ACB custody. Amanatullah Khan sent to 4 days custody in Waqf graft scam case. My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal is now joining me live on this. Aishwarya, give us more details. What did the ACB say in court?
Well, one of the main things that the ACB has been talking about, Paulami, is the fact that they believe that a lot of corruption took place, and also it's not just corruption, some weapons have also been found. They had initially asked for a 14-day, they had asked for the court for 14 days. However, they have got Amanatullah Khan for 4 days. The next hearing will take place on the 5th day. Now, we'll have to see how Arvind Kejriwal and other leaders react. We did see how Arvind Kejriwal in the morning said that this was all Bharatiya Janata Party is doing. He also brought in the upcoming Gujarat elections, where he said that it looks like Bharatiya Janata Party is scared of Aam Aadmi Party and its leaders, because of which again and again we are seeing raids happening. It was Satyendra Jain, then Manish Sisodia, and now the latest leader from the Aam Aadmi Party stable to be questioned and to be brought to the court is Amanatullah Khan. We'll have to wait for more reactions, but for the moment it looks like for 4 days Amanatullah Khan has been sent to ACB custody. They believe that they will interrogate him further, and further evidence they'll be able to gather once he starts talking. Follow me.
Okay. Aishwarya, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. So, Aishwarya there, of course, listing out what the ACB said in court while seeking custody of Amanatullah Khan. Now, Delhi AAP MLA Amanatullah Khan was arrested by Delhi Police's Anti-Corruption Bureau, and he has now been sent into 14 days custody, police custody. 24 lakh rupees cash and 2 unlicensed weapons along with ammunition were recovered from his house during the raids on Friday. These are from other premises, in fact, that were raided on Friday. Here's a report.
Another Aam Aadmi Party heavyweight facing heat over alleged corruption. After the arrest of Satyendra Jain in the money laundering case, CBI raids on Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in Liquorgate, and the CBI probe against Transport Minister Kailash Gehlot in the DTC scam, AAP MLA Amanatullah Khan has been arrested by the anti-corruption branch of Delhi Police. The arrest comes after raids in connection with irregularities in the Delhi Waqf Board recruitment. ACB seized Rs 24 lakh in cash and 2 illegal weapons during the search. According to the Anti-Corruption Bureau, Khan illegally recruited 32 persons violating government norms. Khan allegedly rented out a number of properties of Delhi Waqf Board illegally for monetary benefits. Khan is accused of misappropriating the board funds, which was given by grants and aid from the Delhi government. However, Khan has pleaded innocence, calling the case against him fabricated.
तो सारे घर पे मेरे कुछ मिला नहीं है, FIR में ऐसा कुछ कंटेंट है नहीं, बिना वजह ये जो है डराने और धमकाने की कोशिश की जा रही है और बस आम आदमी पार्टी को बदनाम करने की कोशिश की जा रही है। जहाँ तक मेरी जानकारी में मेरे घर से कुछ नहीं है, अगर कहीं और से मिला हो तो उसके लिए मैं...
The Aam Aadmi Party has backed the accused MLA and called it BJP vendetta. Both the opposition, BJP and Congress, slammed the Aam Aadmi Party, calling it a kattar beiman party.
आज आम आदमी पार्टी का असली चेहरा सामने आ गया कि कितनी कट्टर ईमानदारी की बात करने वाले आज वो कट्टर भ्रष्टाचारी, कट्टर दंगाई, इसलिए जैसी करनी वैसी भरनी आज सामने आ रही है।
अमानतुल्लाह के घर छापा मारा, उसके घर कुछ नहीं मिला और आप खबर प्लांट करा देते हो एसीबी के माध्यम से कि अमानत के करीबियों के साथ मिला, अमानत एसोसिएट्स के पास मिला और 2-3 दिन बाद खबर हो जाएगी अमानत क्या मिला।
आम आदमी पार्टी और अरविंद केजरीवाल का जो कट्टर ईमानदार का नारा है, मुझे लगता है सबसे कट्टर बेईमान यदि कहीं कोई विधायक है, चुने हुए प्रतिनिधि हैं या पार्टी है तो आम आदमी पार्टी अरविंद की पार्टी है।
The arrest of Amanatullah will only heat up the high voltage Centre versus Delhi government face-off. Bureau Report, India Today.
Joining me this evening are Harish Khurana, spokesperson of the Delhi BJP, and Ravi Srivastava, political analyst. Thank you so much to both of you and good evening for joining us on this debate. Harish Khurana, I'll come across to you first. Now, after Amanatullah's arrest, Arvind Kejriwal is saying BJP डर गई है because Aam Aadmi Party is making inroads in Gujarat. BJP हाथ धोके आम आदमी पार्टी के पीछे पड़ गई है.
Paulami, if you see the script which has been written today, is the same script which has been written at the time of the Satyendra Jain arrest. If you remember that, कि हम तो कट्टर ईमानदार हैं, and this is the vendetta politics which is happening. The same script was being happened at Tomar's case, if you remember. And when Manish Sisodia houses has been raided, the same script was being done. The main point over here is, and which is disturbing, is they have licensed revolvers have been found, and the live cartridges have been found.
But they've not been found at Amanatullah Khan's residence. That is his defense. That's his defense.
It's a partner. It's a partner. Let the court decide, na. Problem is, Aam Aadmi Party is so much hurry to give the certificate of honesty to everybody. They have given the certificate to Satyendra Jain. Now they are in a hurry to give the certificate to the people like Amanatullah Khan. Amanatullah Khan is who? Amanatullah Khan has 27 criminal cases against him. He has been declared BC in Delhi police, bad character. So he is the one who is almost every time he's been involved in such cases, and Arvind Kejriwal come up and say he's a honest man. So what kind of honesty is this? My point is this, what kind of honesty is showing? And mind it, a week before, 2 of our MLAs have been convicted from Rouse Avenue. No action has been taken. No action has been taken against Satyendra Jain. No action has been taken against convicted MLAs. Now, this person who has got licenses, unlicensed revolvers and the live cartridge and the 24 lakh rupees cash and a serious allegation of corruption in Waqf Board, no action. Why? And this is the Aam Aadmi Party who used to claim कि हम तो बाद में एक्शन लेंगे, हम पहले एक्शन लेंगे, बाद में कार्रवाई पहले कार्रवाई करेंगे, उसके बाद हम एक्शन लेंगे. This kind of people used to say. What happened now? Before elections, before coming to power, their statement was something different. Now there's something act is
so
something different. So
you're saying that there is no substance in the allegation that Arvind Kejriwal is making, that the BJP is fearing Aam Aadmi Party's presence, growing presence in Gujarat. Seemingly, the Congress is asleep in Gujarat. AAP is giving you stiff contest.
Call me, who will decide? Let the court decide now. Why are you so much hurry to give the certificates? Yeah, this kind of certificate has been given to Satyendra Jain. Since 4 months, he's been jailed, not by the order of ED, not by the order of CBI. It is on the order of the court.
What happened to the investigation against Manish Sisodia?
I'm sorry?
What happened to the investigation against Manish Sisodia?
It's been on. It's been on. You have seen yesterday also ED has raided few people. And we have given 2 sting operations where it has been clearly alleged that those people have given crores of rupees to Manish Sisodia and Arvind Kejriwal.
Okay, point taken over there. As far as that sting operation is concerned, Ravi Srivastava, it shows clearly one of those who has been named in the FIR, Amit Arora, claiming that he's had to pay off a lot of people in Delhi government because of that liquor policy, that excise policy which now stands withdrawn. Now Amanatullah Khan has been arrested by the ACB because everyone around him seems to have a lot of illegal cash that they can't account for. There are unlicensed weapons that have been found. The ACB claimed in court today a diary mentions about 4 crore rupees cash, and Amanatullah Khan's name is written over here. The allegation is very serious. That as chairperson of the Delhi Waqf Board, there were illegal appointments that were made. There were financial irregularities as well. So AAP clearly is in the dock over here.
Paulami, thank you very much for having me on show. Allow me to my response, please, because I think the BJP spokesperson spoke at length.
Go ahead, sir.
So many things. Let me come to, first of all, the issue of the sting operation which was floating just a couple of days before. Nobody does a sting with the knowledge of the person who is sitting there. It's a direct video interview of the man who was a culprit, who was an alleged culprit, who was also accused in that particular scam.
Okay, so you don't believe the sting video Act, is what you're saying?
Well,
okay.
allow me.
Okay.
As per the Evidence Act, no accused person's statement holds good unless and until it is given under CRPC 164 before the magistrate. Now, BJP is at liberty to hand over that particular video to the CBI and let the CBI probe on that.
CBI has taken cognizance of the video, sir.
Yeah, allow me to. Please. First of all, the Sudhanshu Trivedi, their spokesperson, brother spokesperson of Mr. Khurana, said to me on a TV channel, in a national channel, on debate, that BJP did not hand over that sting video. And every channel kept on showing with a ticker that this is handed over by the BJP. So BJP themselves denied they did not hand over that particular sting operation. And whether it's an authentic video, whether it's a fabricated one, edited one, Photoshop, who knows it?
Okay, Mr.
Now
Khurana will
let's come to the
respond to
second
it
thing.
later. He wants to. You can make your point. Yeah.
Yeah, I can come. Satyendra Jain's case. Satyendra Jain, 3 times his case came up for the bail petition. And every time the judges, honorable judges asked, show the evidence. They could not show the evidence. The ED could not show the evidence and said they want to change the judge. They want to go to the other court. They did not have it. Now again, Amanatullah Khan case. It's a January 2020 FIR on which the action is being taken after 2 years and 8 months. And no money has been found from him.
To each of those,
no
Mr. Khurana
ammunition.
will respond. Mr. Khurana,
No.
you heard the points that have been made over there. The allegation broadly, of course, is the fact that the agencies are being misused by the Bharatiya Janata Party to target its opponent, the Aam Aadmi Party. In the Satyendra Jain case, why is it that, the court seem to be delaying in giving him bail, of course, and, there seems to be some procedural lapses every time that the matter comes up in court. And as far as that video is concerned, the sting video, Mr. Srivastava is saying it seems to be fabricated.
Follow me. First of all, Raviji don't know what the actual fact is. I have personally handed over those videos to the CBI, and I have the receipt with me. You don't worry about that. Let the CBI take the cognizance of that. Point number 1. It's not about legal aspect. I'm talking about the political and the moral aspect of over here. You remember when coming to power, he said on the same day when he took the oath, किसी के पास भी कोई स्टिंग हो रिश्वत मांगते हुए तो मेरे पास ले आना मैं एक्शन लूंगा. You remember that statement?
Yes.
Now we have showed the thing over here that person who's accused number 9 in the FIR of CBI is stating that they have the people who have been accused, like Indospirit has given 100 crore rupees. He has named few of them who has given 100 crores rupees cash to those people, to the government people like Manish Sisodia and Arvind Kejriwal. Now what action has been taken? We are asking it. It's about political and the moral aspect, not about the legal. Legal will take their own course. You don't decide it. And secondly, you are saying ki kuch nahi nikla. Arey Baba, if you have the document will not show to you, it will be given to the court. Let the court decide ki whether the proof which has been given by CBI or ED is right or wrong, it's admissible or not. It has to be court has to decide, not Aam Aadmi Party will decide. And also, every time when the people get arrested or raided, the same script is been played, that this is a vendetta politics. Arey Baba, let's talk about what the actual facts today in corruption cases of liquor. Why you have given wholesale license to private people when committee has said it should be in the government hands? You have not given the answer till date. Secondly, retail business should be given to individuals through quotas, should be given to...
Okay, the point is, Mr. Srivastava, the point that is being made is that every time the facts of a case emerge, be it the Satyendra Jain case, be it the liquor policy case, be it the matter of DTC scam, the alleged scam in that, or Amanatullah Khan's case. The fact is, when facts are put forth before the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson after spokesperson, the Deputy Chief Minister, the Chief Minister, they will say that this is all political vendetta, but they're not responding to the actual facts of the case. In the case of Amanatullah Khan, we're playing pictures of the cash which has been recovered. We are playing pictures of the unlicensed weapons which have been recovered. These are people known to Mr. Amanatullah Khan. The charges are extremely serious against him. How do they respond to the charges? Everything is political vendetta.
Palomi, court and the police are at liberty. These cash or the licensed pistols or the cartridges have not been found in the possession of Mr. Amanatullah Khan. If it has been found with some Hamid Ali or Rashid Ali or anyone else, the police will take action. I think this is the very reason that the ACB was taken away from the Delhi government. Every state has got ACB reports to the state. But in Delhi it was taken away so that it could be also misused at an appropriate time, like ED, CBI, Income Tax, NIA and all those agencies. Now let me tell you why this, let me tell you this is a lifeline of these scams and all. this will last for another 15 or 20 days more, because the elections will be announced in Gujarat and Himachal. After that, there will be no issue. Everything will go into the cold storage. Need be, it will be revived after elections. Whatever happens, that will be a different story altogether. Now, here the problem is that Aam Aadmi Party is making inroads in Gujarat, and BJP is totally shattered and rattled. And that's the reason, because Arvind Kejriwal has got a different agenda. Arvind Kejriwal talks about Bijli, Sadak, Pani, employment, health, education, women's safety, startups, etc., etc., which BJP does not talk about. BJP talks about the Azan, Hazab, Hizab, Halal, Madarsa, Jai Shri Ram, Mandir, Masjid. Their agenda is open and clear.
Okay.
And
Let Mr. Khurana respond to that. Mr. Khurana, Mr. Ravi Srivastava is reiterating what the Chief Minister of Delhi earlier said as well. ये agenda आपका जो है, this is about 15-20 days more until the elections for Gujarat and Himachal are announced, and after that everything is going to go into cold storage. You're only trying to threaten the Aam Aadmi Party.
Follow me, I still remember the tweet and the videos of Manish Sisodia and Arvind Kejriwal at the time of arrest of Satyendra Jain कि हिमाचल का प्रभारी बनाया है सत्येंद्र जैन को, इसीलिए दिस इज वेंडेटा पॉलिटिक्स इज गोइंग ऑन बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग वेरी गुड इन हिमाचल. दैट इज द रीजन Satyendra Jain has been arrested. What has happened? 4 months now he's been jailed by the order of the court. Secondly, Ravi Srivastava is talking about this video is fake, and till now there is no denial of taking the bribe or no has been there. There's serious allegation of hundreds and hundreds crores rupees given the cash by these liquor mafias. There's still no denial कि हमने पैसे नहीं लिए. Manish Sisodia did a press conference. He said what he said कि let the CBI take action against me, but still no denial. That means that there's some huge corruption has happened, and this will surely come out in some day.
Okay. So there is no denial of the allegations. There is no denial of the allegations, Ravi Srivastava. Yes, of course, go ahead.
Yeah. Finally, follow me. It started with some 8,000 crore scam. Then somebody said 144 crore. Then it came down to 30 crore. And when the raid was happened, the house was searched for 14.5 hours. It was found. It was written in the CBI FIR that 1 crore rupees has been exchanged between Amit Arora and Dinesh Arora. This also CBI learned through sources. Even they did not have an evidence of that 1 crore. So there is the question of denying. You find out, no? See, what happens in the policy matter, there are only two things. Policy matter, if something is wrong, something is incorrect, there has to be a money trail, there has to be a quid pro quo. Both these things are totally invisible here. I am not defending anything that policy was wrong or policy was incorrect. The policies are made. Policies, the central government makes policy. Central government excise duty, they reduce it every 2 months, every 3 months, they raise it every 2 months, 3 months. Nobody questions. Because it's a decision taken by a group of bureaucrats, a group of ministers who apply their wisdom. If something is wrong, let the CBI take action. That's what Manish Sisodia says. Come on, arrest me. Keep me in the custody and do the inquiry. He is prepared for that also. But here the issue is different. The issue here is the naked vendetta. They want to only harass people. They want to see so many MLAs have been sent to jail, so many people have been caught, so many cases are open there. Just to malign the party. Say that, to tell the voters, look, these are the people who are as corrupt as we are.
Okay.
This is their agenda.
That's exactly something that Amanatullah Khan in fact said today while speaking to the media as he was going through to the courtroom, that this is an attempt to defame the party, Harish Khurana. This is an attempt to defame.
Follow me, the same script was. We people of Delhi are really fed up of this kind of. They don't talk about the substance. We are asking 4 questions. Point number 1, wholesale policy given to private hands. Why? Private people was supposed to get the licenses of retail, not given to your license to your friends. Why? From 2% commission from wholesale to given to 12%. Why? And the 4th, but the major one, if the blacklisted company has been given the tekas, why you have given the tekas? There is no answer of these all 4 questions.
But the question of quid pro quo, Mr. Khurana, the question of quid pro quo, the excise minister benefited?
Let the court decide. Let the investigations goes on. Why are these Aam Aadmi Party people in so much hurry of giving a certificate of honesty? कि vendetta politics हो रही है. अरे let the court decide it ना कि whether the substances, the documents which has been submitted by the CBI or ED is substantial or no. Let them decide.
That is a valid question. Why is the Aam Aadmi Party always in a hurry to give a clean sheet? Have you investigated, has the Aam Aadmi Party investigated these individuals against whom these charges of graft have been levelled? Satyendra Jain, Manish Sisodia, Kailash Gehlot, Amanatullah Khan. Has it internally investigated before it decides, okay, clean sheet?
Aam Aadmi Party does not have a investigation team as such. We have it in Punjab. They have taken action against 200 people already, anti-corruption people. They have taken action. Now, as far as here it is concerned, Arvind Kejriwal said it on camera. Everybody heard it in Satyendra Jain's case because he himself was an income tax joint commissioner. He knows the nitty-gritty of a particular case. He said, I have seen the whole case. There is no case. And that's the reason that again and again, bail application comes up the court.
Jain is in jail since last 4 months.
Please, I did not interrupt you, Harish Khurana. I did not interrupt you.
Then why court has not released him? Why you tell lies?
Carry on.
Please tell me.
Carry on.
Why Satyendra Jain is still in jail after seeing all the papers by Arvind Kejriwal? Why?
Carry on, sir. Carry on. I have nothing to say. What?
You don't have answer.
You are not. I have answered to everything. Even today the court has said.
Tell me why Satyendra Jain is in jail. Please clarify.
Mr. Khurana, even
if
today
Arvind Kejriwal has seen all the papers, then why Satyendra Jain is not out of bail? He's still in jail since last 4 months under the court orders of the court, not by the Arvind Kejriwal or by the ED or by the CBI. Please clarify that.
Now you keep quiet. You keep quiet and listen patiently. Even today the court has said this particular case against Amanatullah is wrongly filed. Go to the proceeding today. Even today court has said the wrongly filed case.
Don't skip the question.
You know it.
It's out of syllabus, I know. But you have to answer it.
You are making fake cases. You are only trying to harass the Aam Aadmi people and you are naked vendetta because you are afraid. You are scared. You are scared of losing ground in the Gujarat and Himachal.
He should be out of jail. If he's honest, he's 4 months he's in jail. Please
Okay, gentlemen, that is of course a matter of investigation, whether it be the case of Satyendra Jain or the latest case against Amanatullah Khan, but that is of course the latest chapter as far as the BJP versus Aam Aadmi Party war in Delhi is concerned. Harish Khurana, Ravi Srivastava, thank you so much for joining us.